It's Patrick at PALS, and we're continuing with our diagnosis on the LS engine so that we can rebuild it. Now we've got the head flipped back over. The valves are out of it. We just showed you in the last video about valve damage. Now we're going to show you why this valve damage occurred. And if you look right here on the table, see all this metal debris? These are the keepers of the valves. So they hold the valves in. And if you look where those keepers go, you can actually see some of that debris down inside this engine. We're still cleaning it out. This one especially, right there, you can see a piece of metal. And we've got to clean all of that out. Now, Jim, why does that metal happen? What caused this engine to break down?
Well, on most engines, overhead engines, they have rockers, what they call rockers. These are and there's springs back here. The springs, when a push rod pushes up and down, it pushes this up and down, which compresses the spring and opens and closes the valve. Well, on this particular vehicle, it's got what they call roller rockers. This rocker's got a bunch of intricate bearings inside of it, so it flows better. What has happened is the rocker for this cylinder had come apart, and all the bearings came out, and they went all down through the engine.
So what I'm looking at here, when I see these little pieces right here, that's actually bearings that are in the rocker arm, and they came apart and they got into the valve, and that caused the valve to stop working correctly. Am I right?
That's part of the problem, yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do now, will we replace these rocker arms?
Yes. When this engine's rebuilt, it's going to have all brand new rocker arms, all brand new valve train,
ready to go.
Yeah.
But it looks like we'll be able to save the valves and relap them, but just change the upper end that came apart, and that's the roller rockers that came apart. So anytime that you're diagnosing an engine, you've got to look for debris. And when you find the debris, you've got to find out where that debris came from so that you replace the proper parts and don't have a problem in the future. If you've got an LS engine and you want it remanufactured or rebuilt, bring it to PALS. See you soon.